it was my favorite map to play. I just like the way that it's laid out, and the power weapons are in situations or in spots where it could be very situational. If you have a very aggressive team, it favors them to pick up the power weapons on that map. It's a lot of fun to watch, and it's going to be my first time casting it as well, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens here.
All right, so we're getting some name corrections. That's awesome, guys. Keep it coming. I think it's Kami.
Kami?
Gotcha. All right, Kami. Fatal Strike.
We're learning here tonight.
Appreciate the follow there in the chat, guys. We're loading her up, though. Fuel Depot Execution is the next map. I'm seeing a lot of enemy GG fans in the chat. A lot of people in favor of them. Pretty much slaughter rule, 4 O's across the board. But I'm not going to count We Are FPL. It's just out like that. We can't do it.
We can't.
Yeah.
It might have not been their map, John. That's possibly what it was. I'm not exactly sure. They seem to get their hands on these power weapons pretty quickly, but they need to make sure they set up for these trades so that they don't get downed once they pick up that weapon. That's just not what you want to see happen.
Yeah, Cheeto there in the chat. We see you guys there. Star Brights, what's going on? Big Daddy Mob, guys, at 150 viewers. It's right there on your screen. Going to be giving away some Honey Badger. Make sure you're sticking around, following the stream. Lion was here earlier. Your boy Brandon in the chat as well. Thank you guys again for sticking around. Kama there in the chat. Also in the game. And right now, their squad up 1-0. Mark, make sure you go spectator mode. Got to run a quick commercial break. Get things rolling for you guys. We'll be right back in here in just a second. All right, guys, and just like that, we're loading things up, heading into this map number 2 of a best of 7 Mazes Realm. Doing some casting with me, doubleheader tonight. Mark, what's going on, man?
Not too much, man. We're definitely seeing that Enemy is the team to beat right now. They're definitely the favorite in this match, and I'm excited to see how Fuel Depot is going to turn out right here. John, just a lot of action going on, and it was all in favor of Enemy, man. It was just it was fun to watch, but it was dominant for first map.
Yeah, this map here, Fuel Depot, a very nice map. You got to kind of control, I would say the boom shot center area, most definitely. Watch the snipes. Snipe mark in this game is very, very easy to pick up a nice little headshot, so you want to keep your head down and not get picked off right off the bat. I'm going to stick on here with Saucy as he does this back roll here into his spawn, heading into the back of the warehouse right now. And nades are picked up. Snipe is picked up on this enemy squad. So looking good overall, Mark.
Yeah, it definitely is looking good, and it was a good play coming in from Saucy, who was able to not only pick up the player trying to get the power weapon, but gets 2 consecutive downs on D points there, and this is going to be interesting to see how Saucy survives the situation. Ascend working on a little bit of a flank himself, and he is tagging up some players. He's going to be able to pick up Corilla, and that is now going to be a favor here in FPS's favor so far to start.
Yeah, Saucy there was getting some nice help by the Lancer from Ascend on the back of that window of that warehouse. Unfortunately, not enough. Saucy gets taken out by that nade. Right now, Ascend in a 1v1 here. Unfortunately, trying to get this kill here. Gets down, but I think his teammate might have plugged him in the back. I'm not sure there. But right now, D-Point's picking up some big kills for his squad. And just like that, Enemy leading the way in this 4v1.
Oh, the Hammer of Dawn has been picked up, and that is going to be very troublesome. And Bash is able to pick up a beautiful headshot there on Affinity Cam. And that's going to be interesting to see exactly if he'll be able to survive this. A rush coming in from Bash, and it's going to have to be picked up. He's getting tagged up from behind. and that's Carilla with a beautiful play, and that's going to be the game winner for that round right there. So a very good way to reply, and you were absolutely right. Ascend did tag up his teammate, and that's how he's going to have a negative score right now to go and start this second round.
Yeah, it's tough there right now. You know, looking very hard for this We Are FPS squad. Mark, who'd you want to jump on board with? Who'd you want to show some love to?
Well, we're definitely going to have to show some love to Ascend because, you know, he definitely had a little bit of a mistake there on the first round. I want to see if he can regroup. He's able to tag up a player with a shot there, but he's in a lot of trouble because he's got 3 players right on his left, and he's going to be completely destroyed by Carilla. Carilla is definitely having himself a fantastic match to start, and I'm really enjoying how he's setting up these gunfights.
Yeah, right. Carilla right now, 3 kills, 1 down, doing some nice job for his squad. Unfortunately, there right now find themselves in a 1v2 situation. Enemy GG Vanish with a nice pickup there with that snipe headshot on D points. Right now, though, 1v1 Eternity against Vanish right now. Mark, Sniper is over on the Eternity squad. What do you think?
Yeah, well, right now I think that Eternity is going to definitely try to clutch this for his squad as it is now. He's got a sniper, though, so he's going to have to be very, very careful of how he sets up this engagement. Meanwhile, you'll be able to see that Vash has his pistol in hand and is going to go ahead and switch over to that Nasher shotgun to see if he can get this close quarters gunfight to go his way. It's already set up there. Nasher against Nasher, and it's going to be Eternity that clutches it up, and that is going to be exactly what they need here. They go up 2-0, and Enemy picking up right where they left off on map number 1.
Yeah, looking strong there. I liked how Eternity kind of pushed his right side, didn't really give up his left side, got some good shots there overall, and picked up that nice kill there for squad. Enemy GG looking very, very strong. And I'm going to go ahead and show some love to this D points player right now, making himself way into the back of the warehouse. A little bit of lag, though. Kind of skipping around there. Going to see if he can make himself... All right, so Hammer of Dawn. I think Hammer of Dawn, if I'm not mistaken, Mark, I think the boom shot needs to be replaced with Hammer of Dawn. So what I'm going to do, since I think we kind of messed up the settings, we may have to. I want to ask them if they want to replay the round because I think
that seems fair.
Yeah,
that seems fair for sure.
I think boom shot plays a big factor in this map for sure.
It absolutely does, and normally you will see that boom shot in there, and that's something that has to be set up there pre-match. But it's all good as we see that right now we probably could keep the round count if they agree to it. But as it is now, it's a 2v2. It's Vash and Knives for Team FPS that are up for their squad here. Meanwhile, you'll be able to see D Points and Eternity up for their squad. They're trying to play collectively here. Remember, Eternity has that sniper in hand. He's been pretty good with it so far, but hasn't been able to really pick up that long shot. He's just been able to pick up those close quarters gunfights with the Nasher. So we'll be able to see what he'll decide to do here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to replay the map there, guys, in the chat. Going to go ahead and get that swap, that Hammer of Dawn for the boom shot for sure. Right after this round, we'll end it, and then we'll get the right settings and kick things off right away. But right now, it just looks like it doesn't matter if it's Hammer, Dawn, or Boom. Maybe it does. Enemy GG looking fairly strong. And D Points right now on your screen, trying to see if he can make his way up this left side of the warehouse, Mark.
Yeah, and hopefully he can get that shot to go home. He's going to really have to conserve his ammo as best as he can as well, or make this engagement a little bit closer here. He's already gotten tagged up by another sniper here, and now it's going to be another shotgun battle. Eternity's going to win that one again. This guy does not miss, and he has another gunfight to win here, and this one is going to be tough. It's going to be Vash that gets the better of him, and it's going to be FPS that picks up their first round. So now we're going to be able to get this reset going. It's a 2-1 advantage here for Enemy, as we'll try to get that boom shot in that map and get that sorted out. But overall, though, I do agree with the boom shot being the choice, on top of the fact that that's how it's supposed to be. I think it's a better weapon just because the Hammer of Dawn is way too easy to get map control on there. Once you seal off those areas on the outside of the map, it's almost impossible to pick up that player. And that's why that boom shot is the main power weapon to look out for here on this map.
So guys, if you're just tuning in, wondering what's going on, Enemy GG going up against We Are FPS. Currently, Enemy GG up 1-0. We're going to replay that last map. We didn't have the proper weapon swap there, so we're going to do that right now for you guys. So scratch it off the board. It does not count at all. Going to go ahead and replay it here with Enemy GG We Are FPS, Maze's Realm, myself doing the casting. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the chat. Follow the stream. Giveaway at 150 viewers right there on your screen. Gonna get the right settings in for you guys. Don't go anywhere. Tweet out the stream. We'll be right back here in just a second. Beat is banging, guys. We're back. We're heading into this map number 2 again with the correct weapon spawns, and Mark and myself doing some of the casting for you guys. Fuel Depot, Execution, is going to be the next map. Mark, what's going on, brother?
Not too much, man. We did see that for those of you who are just joining the stream, this is a 1-0 lead map.